Belmont Road in Berwick. We wish you all the very best for your spirited bidding. I think the weather's certainly deterred some of our crowds away today. People expecting that 100 or 200 mils of rain, which we're still looking for. It was predicted last night, it's predicted today. Everyone's been told to stay indoors. Everyone's got the messages hit out on their phone saying weather warning. Well, we're not quite there yet, but for those that have attended here today, we thank you for your attendance. We do wish you all the very best with your bidding. Now today we sell by public auction, whereby a 10% deposit will be required on signing the contracts. The balance of purchase money is to be paid in a simple 30, 60 days. Vendors are quite flexible in relation to the settlement. For the prior arrangements that have been made today in regards to bidding as far as deposits, those arrangements do still stand. For everyone else here, a 10% deposit will be required upon the signing of the contracts. Now, by way of introduction, my name is Grant Gardner. I will be your auctioneer. The marketing agent has been David Vong over the back here, and we've also got additional agents in the crowd to assist with your bidding should you need assistance this afternoon. Now, the way in which we're selling the property here today will be on a first, second and third and final time, and when the contract hits my hand like so, the property will be deemed sold. I will not be taking any late bids, so if you are that highest bidder and we haven't quite met reserve, we will pass the property into you. You'll have exclusive rights to purchase at the vendor's reserve. Should we go past the vendor's reserve here today, we'll announce the property on the market. It will then be called as deemed sold as soon as we knock it down to you if you are that highest bidder. So we wish you all the very best on that. Now the rules of today's auction are as follows. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to successful bidder. Now the vendors do have a reserve price, and I as the auctioneer will indicate bidders upon request, and the auction rules prohibit false bids. It prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and will provide fines for this conduct. The rules do, however, permit vendor bids, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. And the words I'll be using during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of my vendor are quite simply vendor bid. So it's very straightforward here today, ladies and gents. If I do announce a vendor bid, it is me bidding on behalf of our vendors, but we can encourage your bidding here today. It's going to be in your best interest. And of course, we do sell the property in this beautiful Chase estate. Now, a highly sought after area, only 500 metres away, pretty much walking distance from the Berwick Chase Primary School. It's certainly an ample investment property. Bus stop of 836, just up on April Close, which is 450 metres away, total of 6-minute walk. You've also got the additionals of Westfield Fountain Gate, only 9.1 kilometres away, a total 12-minute drive, so you can go and catch up on your shopping or your local Coles and Safeways down there, or if you're simply wanting to upgrade your clothes and your closet, you can certainly head down there as well. Eden Rise Village, not too far, an ample home, a very large property of course, in excess of a home that is in class and style. Less than 20 years of age, approximately about 14 years of course, in age as far as the home's concerned, but it is also in one of the highly prime areas of the Chase estate that everyone talks about. So today my advice to you, if you're looking for that family home or ample investment or wanting to land bank and sit on this home for a little bit more additional time and watch that capital growth, I'd say bid. So my advice to you would be bid loud, bid strong, end up on time, have the rights to the home. Hopefully we get on the market to you and sell to you. We'll get some contracts done, we'll get a sold sticker on the board, we'll get some happy snaps and we'll move forward from here on in today. Now of course, we do sell, as I said, by an auction, which is going to need your input. It's going to need your bidding here today. So I'm going to ask you to bid loud and bid strong. So without further ado, we've got a beautiful orchid up for grabs for the opening bidder here today. Our quote range, of course, has been $649 to $713,900. Let's get the bidding started, ladies and gents. We need a fair and reasonable bid to get us off and racing here today. Who wants to step forward? Orchid up for grab. Need an opening bid now. Spirited bidding, of course, need an opening bid. 649's been the quote and above. Happy to start it off, orchid up for grabs, but who wants to take it off? You'll have the exclusive rights, I guarantee you that. What do we say? What do we say? Need an opening bid. Silence is a virtue, ladies and gents, not what's going to get you at auction. Who wants to open it up? I know the weather's keeping you down, but let's get it going.
600.
600, sir. Confident, good bidding. 600 now, and away we go at 600. Orchid for you, sir, and thank you for your bidding. We appreciate it. House not yet, but you've got the rights. At 600,000 now, and away we go. Maybe a 20 to entice you here, or round us up to 60 if you like. A bit quiet around the corner, but 600 live bidding down the front. At 600,000 now means business coming to buy. Hopefully you haven't come here for the coffee, but 600 is here. At 600,000 now, I'll call it 3 times. Happy to start at 20 or maybe round it up to 650 if you'd like. At 600 it's ambitious, just below our quote, but you've got the rights, it's in your hands now. It's 600 here. At 600,000 I'll call it 3 times, no further advances. First time, at 600,000 and away we go. Second time, at 600,000, no further advances. Third and final time, at 600,000, holding rights in front now, all quiet, all done, more than happy to pass it in if there's no further advances, but ladies and gents, you do buy in a prime place of Berwick. This is a highly sought after area, even at 600, you know it's a great value at that level. Find another property like this for this price in this area. It's certainly an estate that people look for. It's what they're looking to buy into. And at 600,000, ambitious level, I'll take it and rise from here on if you'd like. Get engagement over the back there, more than happy to encourage you now, sir. At 600 if you'd like, it's down here. Happy to encourage bidding now. You've got to be in it to win it. If you're not in it, can't help you. At 600,000, I'll call it 3 more times. No further advances. More than happy to pass the property in. At 600 on a first. At 600,000 on a second. At 600,000 on a third. And final time. All done. All silent. No further advances over the back there. Well, ladies and gents, I think we're well below where we need to be right now. I'm under clear instructions here today that our owners want to sell. So at this point in time, I am going to bid against you, sir. I am going to round it up to our original quote, but we do thank you for your bidding. At 650, the bid's going to be with me. I will encourage you to jump back in. I'm more than happy to take a 20 rise, and I won't bid against you. So I'll make it quite clear, at 650,000 the bid will be with me. If you come with me to 670, I will not bid against you here today, and you'll have exclusive rights. Alright, so 650,000 bids with me. I'll encourage you back in now. If you want to come with me to 670, we'll call it a day. We'll pass it in to you. You'll have exclusive rights. Chelsea's throwing the pen. She thinks it's great value. But at 650,000 now, bids with me. At 650 now, more than happy to pass it in. No further advances here today. 650, bids with me. More than happy to take 20, sir. Come with me for 20. At 650,000. I'll take you 660. You've been with me from the start, and at 660, you had confirming bid. You're happy to go there at 660. Thank you. I appreciate that. At 660 now, will not bid against him. Will have exclusive rights to purchase at our vendor's reserve. At 660,000 now, no further advances. All done, all silent on the first time. At 660,000 now. Second time at 660,000. Third and final time at 660,000. No further advances here today. All done, all quiet over here. All done, sir. You're not bidding here today. At 660, thank you for your attendance. No further advances here today. Well, ladies and gents, at this stage, we are going to pass the property in at 660,000. We do certainly thank you very much for your attendance here today. Thanks to the rolling baristas for their coffee. Thanks to auction reporters for coming down. But at 660,000, you've got the rights, and we thank you very much for your attendance of an O'Brien real estate auction here in Berwick. Thank you.